Okay, do you see how big that stone is? That thing's at least 5 or 6 tons. Okay, now look. Now we're right below that one up there. These are more stones the same size. So if we're telling you that this was a fucking pyramid, it was a pyramid because you can find this everywhere on the other side and this side. Just steps up. And that's what it is. And you can see the stone here. See? Right there. Right there. There. Stone. And all these are steps. Right down there's the road. You can follow this shit all the way up. It's a pyramid like we were saying. Do you see how that top's melted over that? Now look, you can see how that's melted over. See how this has been melted? Do you see how this melted over this? And do you see that's block? Look. That right there was block at one time. It's melted over all of it. Now look, I want to show you. See, it's right there too. This is a dead giveaway. You can blatantly, that right there is a stone, big front stone. And do you see how all that shit's melted over it? You have to see that. Oh shit, look, I think we see some shit that's what was underneath it kind of rode out from underneath it. But that right there is what you call meltology. That they damn started. Now they got me on board. Look, see how it's melted over it? See that? That right there was a, if we could get in there. See? It's melted over it. Oh, and do you see that? See the line of the brick right here? Check it out. You can see it right there. And then there's the other one. And do you see that's melted? That was block. And this right here might be. It might be what was melted over. We'll see. I don't want to get killed. No, that's part of it. It's chipped off. Let's go right here though. Yeah, look. Bubble effect. Block. See it? I'm teaching you how to look at melted block because they taught me. Do you see that line? Then there's one right there. Look how fucking melted it is though. And then it goes, and that's a block right there. Block. These are all block. See, you can see the block right there. Then you can see it right there, perfect. Look, you can see how it's melted. And then there's another layer. Layer, you can see that. And like I said, this is a fucking pyramid. Hell yeah, look at that shit. You gonna tell me that shit right there is fucking natural to the dummies against me? Huh? Come on, dummies. God damn, dude, they fucking blasted everything. Look at that. We should be building every fucking thing out of this. How many of y'all grew up on, I ain't gonna tell you my location, and never knew any of this shit? Well, you wasn't allowed to for one. Look at that. Look at that block. Alright, right there's the road. Now, here is my professional opinion. Okay, this stone right here probably goes however long that way and that way, and it's going 90. See all this? This is sort of like the bottom. Now how far it goes I don't know, but this is the bottom of a fucking pyramid. Look, I'm standing on the steps right here. This is another set of steps right here. Another set of steps, step. It goes all the fucking way up. There's no other explanation for this. And look, there's more shit down here melted. See, this wasn't This is original down here. Look, there's more ornamental shit melted. Now, however they cast it, that's all melted. It ain't just something that fucking happens. You can see how bad this shit is blasted. Look at that. So, this is steps. These are steps. These are steps going up a fucking pyramid. I don't care what anybody says. You can see it all melted and shit, stone everywhere. Yeah. Hey, like I said, you always got to go back. Now look at this. Look at this fucking wall. You can see where it was melted. And do you see that was like some kind of ornament. That ain't no grout. See how it was melted over? Do you see that shit? This is a fucking wall you can blatantly see. And there it goes around over there. But it was melted. You can see. Hell, what kind of fucking grout is that? Dude, look at that. Look from right here. Look. I'll even show you more damning evidence it melted over. See that shit? What was that? You see that right there? That's the block. You can see the damn... See where they connected? Right there's what melted over it. See it? That ain't dirt, you fucking dummies. This has more of that shit on it than anywhere I've ever seen. Look how thick this is. There it is, melted over it. See it? See this? That's not that. That melted over this. All that. So we get to see how sort of thick some of it is. That's a wall, guys. They're not telling us everything, I can tell you that. But this is a fucking pyramid. Here's another wall. Melted. Here's steps. See what I'm saying? There's those, these, then it goes down, all the way up. You know what's ironic is that ice is coming through the middle of that if it's not one, because it's not. So we got that. We got more steps. Blasted all. More steps. More liquefaction. You can see it where it's rolling over it. Trees, get away from me. Especially this. Whatever's under me. You can see that. Just pressed it. See, there's more steps. Pyramid. There's another step. And then there's going to be more. And then, of course, this is one. Look at this. Look how bad this one's melted. Look, those of y'all in stonemasonry, look, you can see the lines in it. See where it was forged when it was melted? Do you see that? This one's easy. Hell, look at it though. It's fucking destroyed. But that's how hot. See that top layer right there on this one? You can see that one. And then you can see them. You can see where it was a wall. And then of course, see, look. You see where it was fucking destroyed and melted together? See, there's a stone right there, look. And then there, do you see it? It's easy to see. See? See right here? You follow it. And then there's some. And the same thing over here because they melted over it. Look at that. You can see that. Unless that was two big ones and then they built. I mean, hell, it's hard to tell because look. See, this is all that overflowed over it. You can see it. And this. See, these are all steps. There's another fucking step, huge step right there. Check it out. Look, there's more block. I'm gonna say that's the direct energy weapon. Look, if we can look down it, check it out. Yep. That's what they send into the ground. Check that out. You can blatantly see that. But look, so that's a wall or a step somehow. And then we've got here, because I mean, look, you can go all the way to the top. And then you've got this step that is fucking literally melted completely over. Look at that. See, look. See, that is the level of a row of blocks. See, there's the block right there. See it? All this right here was melted over because see this right here? You see that? That means all this rolled over this. You can see the block, but it rolled over it. Liquid. Holy shit, liquid stone. This one, and then see, look, you can see it going up right here. But this is another step. And then you got more pyramid. Yeah. Let's look right over here right quick. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, yeah. Pyramid, baby. You can see all the block in there. Look where that was melted over. See that? That right there was the stone. Then it melted over this. Or this was in it. Do you see how that is? See this? That's melted. The whole thing. Just like a fucking wave of water. This is melted, whatever that was. Those might be ornaments that I'm looking at. Oh, here's your good ocean. Tell the haters to say, go fuck yourself. That right there is a wave of stone. You can see it. That was a row, but then whatever was rolling downhill melted over it. You can see that. That's not hard to see. Right there. That's an easy one. See it? You see the peanut? Dude, look how thick that shit was. Look, that shit was fucking 6 inches thick rolling. That's what we're up against, guys. Oh, praise Jesus, right? Look, wonder what that is. I don't know, but okay, like I said, a pyramid. You see these fucking blocks? That's my glove. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. These are steps at one point in time. These were steps up to a pyramid. Look at that. And they obliterated it. Remember, there's my glove. Don't you fucking fall. It doesn't matter where we go. through here. Look at this. Told you. These are all steps. This is, look how hot. Well, you can't see it from here. You can see it, it's all blocked. Was melted. More evidence of not only melting, but this is part of the pyramid. Check out these stones. Look at that. There's my glove. You can see down there. See it melted over some? But right here is a dead giveaway. It's all these bubbles. But see, when it does that kind of shit, it stretches, sort of, so to speak, because it's dripping. Block. Squished. All right, check this out. We're gonna go down one of the steps on the pyramid. Look. We're gonna walk down it. Okay. You see how that runs? See how that runs through here? If I don't fall. Okay, we're gonna go run through there. This is one level of a pyramid. And yes, we're going right across the where this was. See? And then it goes straight through there. Let me get right here. And you know what's fucking crazy? And that one goes there. So it's gonna go. And the pyramid in Giza had 8 sides, not 4. It's creased in the middle. So now we're finding steps. And then you can apply it all the fucking way up. You can see where this is melted. See where that's rolled over, because that stone was. And then you can see this. And then under it, right there. And then of course, right there. And then there's some more melted shit. All of it. And see that top layer is squished. You can see the layers in those two. And then right below that one, which would be right there, is yet another step. I need to get the fuck out of here. Been snooping around long enough. Can you see how this is rounded? It's rounded. It's like you could, like something was round. Even right here. Like you could put a volleyball or a beach ball in there. Right there. But this whole thing was liquefied. And this is a huge structure. Like we said, I mean, this is a fucking pyramid. Look how warped and all of it is. I mean, seriously. Look right here. You see that stone? Drip. Look at this. Look at what it did to that. Now you can see where the levels of the stone were. And see, look, it's blown all to shit. Even right there. Holy shit. That stone right there really got damaged. Because we keep finding these, there it is again. See what I'm saying? Did it get hit there? Because I mean, at one time it looks like it was pretty fucking geometrical. I can't stand up on it, so I'm gonna try to get it. You see where that heat came through here? Look. Whoa. See where it turned that one down there into a drip? It's all dripping. Right there's where the stone met. So this stone was out here. And then whatever hit right here, and whatever was left just dripped down. It's fucking crazy. And see, you can see this is a stone. Two of them melted. There's another evidence though of that. And then this over here again. Look at that, melted together. How big that is. And there's where it goes up. See it melted over. That right there was melt liquid. And whatever under it broke off eventually. Alright, we get to see something here. Now check this out. Hang on, I got brother in my ass. Okay, look. Now that right there is going to be a stone. Okay, now look. From here up, that's going to be the melted. You see it? That's the melt. Under that's going to be the original stone. Do you see that? And then some of it, once that heat got through them cracks and separated it, then that's when it started melting in there too. And that's why you get some of that different colorization is the same as that up there. You see what I mean? It's not hard. Because I mean, look, you can see it's melted over right here. All that's liquid. So we get to see the top layer, because this has apparently been split in half. It's probably laying everywhere. And do you see that crossroads right there? See it? Right there? You can see fucking squished. See the different? And then you can see how it's melted right there. But it ran down from up there somewhere. Just like anything, it's going to fall to the center of anything that's not moving. Hell yeah. And this right here is more evidence of a block being melted together. You can see how the stone itself was even compressed. You know, it's liquid. The whole thing wasn't. But the air in between these stones, somehow that heat just fucking forged them in there. Do you see right there? See that? You just followed all the way around. Even that. See that? See that right there? You can see that's a stone. And then there's more stone, stone. Look, stone. Everywhere. Melted. Look, and you can see where this has been melted together. Look. See that right there was the stone, melted together. Melted, stone, melted. Like a fucking, this is insane. Here's more melted. That's the top piece. There's a corner melted together. Look, see that right there? See how this is melted together? Goes right in, melted. All of it. Every bit of it. You can see another stone right here. That all this was walls. This is a pyramid. You can see that in there. Motherfuckers. More block everywhere. God damn. Alright, check this out. I'm at the bottom of this so-called quarry. of course. Now, what's crazy is you can see this has been melted. You can see basically where stone was, like how at one time it was supposed to be. But check this out. I just wonder where that goes. I need to bring a flashlight, because I don't know about going somewhere and getting fucking buried. But you can see this is stone, like we've been saying. You know, this is a fucking pyramid, man. That's what it is. Look at that. Man, what the fuck ever, dude. This is insane. Look, you can see it. It's all melted. And they'll tell you it's a fucking rock quarry, Matt. Yeah, look. Look, you can see the block in there. And this is where a lot of that quarry's the middle of a fucking pyramid. That's what that is. Let's see if we can get up in here. God almighty. Look at the heat on that one. Look at that. But let's get back to the dummies. There was stone. Yeah, the cops came out here. Kind of got rude, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm fucking cold. More stone, melted. Drip, melted. Block, blown to pieces. Literally. You can see it forged into it. Look at that. See it? See, it just ran over. You can see that split, all of it. All this is what ran over. See it dripping? All this ran over. Every bit of it. You can see the block right there. It's all melted. Look at that. See that? All of it melted. See, it's levels. That's all it is. Here's more evidence of it melted. Okay, do you see the block right here? It's melted over it. Do you see it? All this is melted. Check it out. See it? Can you see it now? Oh, I see. See that? That was some kind of monument. Just fucking blasted with heat. See, and look, that whole slab was layers of block. See it? All this is melted over it. Check this out. Okay, look. The line's gonna go through there. Now I'm gonna show you, this was a block. Now, all that right there is what was melted over. You can even see it, look. See how it's bubbled? Now all we gotta do is just put it, God almighty, right back up there. There's your block. And then there's more. There's another one. Look. See? And see that? There's the evidence right there. Drip. This is a whole block. Look. Melted. 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 melted, 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 especially melted. We already did a video on that one. All right, check this out. I gotta go, my phone's about dead. There's the block. That's the one. There's another one. It's all melted. And then you can see that top layer, just like lava, melted over it. Right by the damn road. Yeah, well, we're taking some.